Well, folks, welcome to Toledo Sports Network's coverage of high school football. Tonight, we got a big game. Oak Harbor and Genoa are going to be taking the field tonight. And actually, it is an incredible anniversary today. It's the 100th anniversary of the Genoa Oak Harbor rivalry here. We've got Mr. Kuzno, who he's representing the 70s and 80s and 90s.
And 90s and the 2000s. 29 years worth.
You did a lot of coaching here at Oak Harbor.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
And a lot of great memories on this rivalry, and it's always been the big game for this area.
Yeah, it has been. We started when I first got here. We were in the same league, the SLL, and then we went to the SBC, and there were 5-6 years in there when we didn't play. But it was always one of those games that you looked at the calendar, and it was going to be a big game and one that you wanted to play your best in.
And another coach and a wonderful guy here from Genoa, Mr. Firestone. You got the trophy here, huh?
The Celestial Ball started in 1965, and I was a coach from the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
Fantastic. And you're somebody we sat and talked earlier today, the stories you guys have about these games and all the great rivalry. And I'm thinking the Celestial Bowl, this trophy's getting retired too, correct?
No, the one last year got retired. Once you win it 3 years in a row, you're retired. Oak Harbor's retired 6, I think. We've retired 5. This is a brand new one, just hot off the press. We just got it this week.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's going to be a great game tonight. You guys, I hope you have a wonderful time here at halftime. We're going to film this and have it for you. We've got a great game right here on CW 13.2 and the Toledo Sports Network. Oak Harbor taking on Genoa.
From Oak Harbor High School here in Oak Harbor, we've got the Celestial Bowl 100th Anniversary Edition. The Battle of State Round 163 as the Oak Harbor Rockets get ready to host the Genoa Comets here in the Toledo Sports Network High School Football Game of the Week. I am Mick Gonzalez. He is Mike Jamison. Mike, it's always special when you get a rivalry game like this going on here, the second game of the season, Oak Harbor and Genoa. But it's extra special this time around because it's the 100th anniversary.
Well, I'll tell you what, we were here, we filmed their 100th anniversary, and they brought guys back from all the way back into the 1940s who've played, coached, and have been part of this rivalry now for over 100 years. There was a time back in the 1940s that they had to call it off for 1 year because of polio.
Yep, the polio outbreak.
They had a polio outbreak. They did not do it that year, and it's just so nice talking. Mr. Firestone talked to us, an incredible guy, and just some wonderful, wonderful people here. So great to do that for them.
Well, we're getting ready to kick things off here. Oak Harbor won the toss but deferred to the second half. So they will kick as they will be going left to right as you look at your screen in their green unis, their green tops with the white pants, the red numbered trim, and of course Genoa in their familiar white jerseys with maroon and their dark ashen gray pants.
Ashen gray.
And here we go with the kick. Grabbed at the 10-yard line. Over the 20, outside the 22, the 27-yard line. So a good return here, good field position here for the Comets as they will start 1st and 10 after a good run by Robert Messenger.
Yeah, they've got a lot of things there in their backfield that's not normal this week.
Yeah, they took a lot of wounds, took a lot of hits, I should say, in their loss last week against the Silver Knights of Bishop Reedy from Columbus. So let's see what they can do here. They spot the ball at the 28, so it will be 1st and 10 for the Comets right there. Of course, a lot of new faces in the lineup. Of course, one face that is very familiar was one Dan Novotny. Well, here we go, out of the gun. Here's the handoff, swinging around the right side over there is Charlie Cutler. Going to be dropped after a pickup, but looks like no gain. So they will spot it right back at the 28, 2nd and 10. Well, the thing is, too, though, is Genoa, just like Oak Harbor, just like any other football team, they've got to have the next man up mentality, because especially when you have that many injuries, you have to be able to draw upon your bench. Here we go, 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff once again. They go up the middle, and about a 2-yard pickup, making it 3rd and long. Of course, at quarterback, you've got Ryland Stoner. And, of course, Stoner taking over for one Jacob Plants, who we remember very well.
Yep.
But, hey, it's Stoner's team now. They're going to spot the ball at the 31, so a pickup of 3. So it'll be 3rd down and 7 to go here early on in this football game. The clock continues to run here with 10 and 40 to go. Beautiful night here. A little overcast, but still a beautiful, cool night for football.
Stoner's got a good arm.
And he throws it over there to the left side. That pass is complete.
I don't think it's enough.
Nope, he passed it over to another Stoner, one Mr. Reed Stoner.
Mm-hmm.
So Reed able to haul that in, but he's going to be, well, they are going to say just enough for a 1st down.
Oh, wow. Didn't look like it.
Yep, needed to get to the 38, and he got just over it. About a football length. So 1st and 10 here for the Comets. Ball be over near the left hash mark. Comets going right to left. 10-15 and counting remaining in this opening quarter.
You know, it's just a whole new beast with all of the receiver power that the Genoa Comets had last year, that they have to rely a lot.
Now, is that a live ball? It looked like it was rear. It went out of bounds, though, so a break for the Comets. Reed Stoner tossed it out there, and I think that was, or rather, Ryland did for Reed, and it was just about a yard behind him. And that ball was live. It was an errant throw, but fortunately, well, they're calling it incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Yep. Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking here at the ball marking, Mike, and they've got it right on the 38, so they lost about half a yard, but still, it's 2nd and 10. Because that's where the ball went out of bounds.
I'm going to take your word for it, yeah.
The ball went out of bounds right at the stick. Here's the handoff. Up the middle they go, and I'll tell you what, this Oak Harbor defense has just been ferocious. They have been using their size to their advantage. Stopping the gap right there was Gabe Dowling. He was right up front there and shut the door. 3rd and 10 here for the Comets early on in this opening quarter.
Well, you know, the things that Genoa's got to do is exactly what you said earlier here. The youngins got to come up, and they got to step it up. And, you know, the Bouvet boys that have always been there aren't there this year.
Yep. Well, here's Stoner rolling out, and it's intercepted. Picked back off and dropped at the 39-yard line is one Ryan Ridner, as he returns it inside the Genoa 40 to the 39-yard line. And that's where the Rockets will take over, 1st and 10. So first break of the game goes to Oak Harbor.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a bullet, too. I mean, right in the breadbasket, too.
Yeah, there was no way that Reidner could get out of the way of that one. And it just goes to show you, you're right, about Ryland Stoner. That kid's got a cannon for an arm. Here's the handoff over on the left side, as that is the workhorse here for the Oak Harbor Rockets, one Clay Schulte. She had a big game last week against Fostoria. He was responsible for 4 touchdowns. 2nd down, and we'll call it 8. The ball at the 37, 8:45 to go here in the opening quarter. Ball on the left hash. Jack Alexander at pivot takes the ball. He's flushed out of the pocket on his right side. He's got an open receiver, and it's complete for a touchdown. 37 yards. Touchdown, Oak Harbor Rockets. On the feed over to Tyler May. And the coach's kid makes his dad look like a genius there.
That was wide open from the get-go. That was some blown coverage right there, and they were able to get in there. He was wide open.
37-yard touchdown pass to Tyler May. But the thing was that it all started because Genoa got inside on the defense, got inside and flushed Alexander out of the pocket. So that really hurt, or that really helped him buy some time to try and line up and air out a beautiful pass to Tyler May, and May saw it all the way in and took it to the house. Here's the point after attempt as it is up, and it is good as Caleb Heinz with the point after, and with 8:31 to go here in the opening quarter. It's the Oak Harbor Rockets drawing first blood as they lead this one 7-0. This is high school football on the Toledo Sports Network.
Glad to help. See you soon. Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, president of Genoa Bank. At Genoa Bank, we believe there's more to a financial institution than the transaction. There's the relationship. Taking your banking needs personally is our top priority. We offer many helpful financial options for local families, farmers, and small businesses. Because we're locally owned, we take the time to get to know you personally. You might say we're just a lone call away. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
A rewarding career begins with an apprenticeship in the piping industry. Our state-of-the-art training facility, combined with on-the-job training side by side with a journeyman, delivers the experience needed to become a professional plumber, steam fitter, or HVAC service mechanic. Avoid costly tuitions and student loans. Earn a competitive wage and college credit in an exciting trade. We are the Northwest Ohio piping industry, building the future through dedication, knowledge, and expertise.
Adler Transmissions and Brake Shop, 106 South Main, Walbridge, Ohio. Your automotive parts and accessories #1 store. Your first stop for quality transmission repair for over 25 years. Adler's Transmission and Brake Shop has been providing Walbridge and all of northwestern Ohio with quality service. Adler's Transmission and Brakes, 419-666-1010. Proud sponsor of high school sports in northwestern Ohio.
Heinz set to kick off here for the Rockets. Rockets lead at 7-0. This one will be taken at about the 10. Up over the 15, the 20. Out to the 25, and that's as far as it went. As Messenger got it back out to the 25-yard line. That's where the Comets will scrimmage first and 10. Well, you know, the thing, Mike, is that the Comets defense, that's another area where, you know, they've got some young guys in there. And, well, the Rockets, 39 yards in 2 plays.
Yeah, it's like wow. And a lot of it was done on the ground last week for Oak Harbor. They did a lot of running and ball control most of the game, and that was just a beautiful pass play right there.
Well, here we go on the right side. Whew. That pass was incomplete as another Ryland to Reed Stoner attempt.
Yeah, he definitely had his hands on it.
It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And so, of course, some of this too, you know, obviously when you're so used to, for the last several years, not just 1 or 2 years, but for the last 3 to 4 years, you've had Jacob Plants, you've had Drew Bench, you've had some of the other guys that were there.
Sure. Nutter,
yeah,
you know,
all of them.
Bradfield, yeah.
Here we go. Toss outside, complete, and, well, that's not going to make it to the line of scrimmage. Again, this Oak Harbor defense has been outstanding. And, well, now you see why. It could be – it's going to be a tough night here if the Comets can't figure out how to dial up a play to counter what Oak Harbor is bringing. 8:14 to go, opening quarter. And we got a penalty here against Genoa.
Ooh, second in a bunch.
Yep, they're going to spot the ball at the, well, let's see where he's spotting it. He's still holding on to it, but he's going to spot it at the 15.
We're going to 2nd and 20?
Yep. Mm-hmm. We certainly are. It's right in between the 15 and 16-yard line. So, 2nd down, 20 to go. In the shotgun. Ryland tosses it on the left side. It's complete. Some positive yards, but once again, Tyler May forcing the receiver out. course, the receiver was number 29, or rather that was 28. That was Robert Messenger. So Messenger was forced out by May, and it makes it 3rd and long.
Supposed to say 3rd and mighty long.
Well, where I'm from, we call that 3rd in the cab ride. But
If they had cabs in Texas?
well, they were horse driven, but yes.
Mick and his Amish horse-driven taxi company.
Yes. My name is Graber, y'all. Here we go. Dropping back now. Ryland Stoner fires it over on the right side. It's complete, but well short of the first down.
I got some of it back, though, about half of it back.
Yep, Charlie Cutler, the receiver over there, he was tackled immediately, as I believe in on the play over there was Ashton Schroeder. So it'll bring 4th down here for the Rockets, or rather for the Comets, excuse me, as the ball is spotted at the 28-yard line. So a punting situation here for the Comets. Lathart with the punt.
Oh, beautiful punt.
Line drive right at Tyler May. May is going to try and cut. He's going to change direction and he's been able to avoid tackle, but he's still dropped right at the 45-yard line. So maybe about a 2-yard return on that punt. And with 6:26 to go, it's still 7-0 Rockets.
IBEW Local 8, the UA 50 local pipe fitters. I got to tell you, Mick, if you're a kid right now, or you're maybe just early 20s and stuff and don't have an idea what you want to do in life, I mean, the electrical contractors and the UA pipe fitters, I mean, there are major jobs out there right now for people. And go over to the website, get you all set up.
Well, here we go. 1st and 10 here for the Rockets. And Alexander keeps it. He's got some room going down the left side. Only a couple of Comets to beat. He's going to take it to the house. 55 yards, touchdown, Oak Harbor Rockets. He found that seam. I mean, the line gave him a whole wide open area. And once he did that, he found that seam on the left side, turned it upfield, went down the sideline, and turned the Jets on, and that was all there was to that.
That was some incredible movement right there, and he did that on one of those, on the punt or on the kickoff too. Just moved it around, and wow, kids have got it right now. Oak Harbor is definitely in control here in the first quarter. 55
yards on that touchdown run. Here's the point after attempt, and Knights puts it up and puts it through. So we've got 6:12 to go here in Oak Harbor. My goodness. Getting it done. It's 14-0.
Hi there. I'm Nick with A+ Building Maintenance, your Toledo handyman. Do you need home repairs done? Not sure who to call? Here at A+, we install everything from light bulbs to roofing. We're fully licensed and insured to protect you. We're also a proud member of the BBB. Please visit us online at ToledoHandyman.com. There you can see many before and after photos along with other customer testimonials and ask your own home repair question. Any job big or small, A+ Building Maintenance, 419-478-1542.
There is only one place where you'll find scenic golf at affordable prices. Fallen Timbers Fairways. This golf course offers some of the best golf in Northwest Ohio for any skill level. At Fallen Timbers, they can help you plan for your next outing or event, or even improve your skills with their talented golf instructors. With their exceptional rates, Fallen Timbers is your first choice for great golf. FallenTimbersFairways.com. Easy to find, fun to play, right off Route 24 in Waterville. FallenTimbersFairways.com. Fallen Timbers Fairways.
Genoa Napa, your local auto parts store, located at State Route 51 in Genoa. It's time to prepare your vehicle for the harsh winter months. At Napa, we have what you need from antifreeze to wipers. Napa know-how. 21971 West State Route 51.
What can you expect from working with Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation? Our branch manager, Marty Bin, can help you navigate through the loan process with the service and speed you deserve. Contact Marty today to get pre-qualified. Make your home buying dreams a reality. Call 419-481-8696 to speak with Marty Bin today.
Well, a one-play drive there, 55 yards on the run by Jack Alexander. And it's 14-0. Oak Harbor over Genoa.
You blink, folks. 6 minutes and 12 seconds left to go in the first quarter here, and it's 14-0 right now, Oak Harbor.
That's with the kickoff. He's going to kick it short this time near the sideline. It's going to go out. So instant field position on the penalty. And instant field position for the Comets, and they're going to need it.
Now Coach Patterson has to figure out a way to get the ball movement with the run right now because, Genoa's always been a running team, and Stoner's, passed the ball 5, 6, 7 times already.
Yep. And right now they need to move that ball. They need a couple of first downs. They need to get on the other side of midfield to get back in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Still plenty of time. Well, here we go. Man in motion. Ryland Stoner had trouble with the... How about that? It pops out of his hands right into the hands of his intended runner, Robert Messenger. Messenger takes it around the end and is forced out of bounds, but not before picking up about 3 yards. Let's see where they spot that ball. They spot it at the 37, so a pickup of 2. So it'll be second down and 8. 6:05 on the clock. So you couldn't ask for a nicer night here for football.
But the wind's blowing right now, and it's
not heavy. It's just a light. Got flags here and whistles before the ball was snapped.
Always like coming to Oak Harbor. This is such a wonderful community, and they both of these communities are just so driven with their athletics and their sports, and it's fun coming here. I got here really early today, and all the kids are out there throwing a football around. I just love seeing that.
Yep, that's what it's about out here. Getting these kids involved in their sports, in their community. They take their sports here seriously because this is their college team, this is their pro team, this is their big deal every Friday night. Well, it's a false start against Genoa. Here's the handoff up the middle. Yeah. And getting the yardage back.
Just not taking a bite out of that front four there with Oak Harbor. I mean, they just it's a block, concrete block up there.
That was Justin Bartlage with the carry. That will make it third down and back to the original line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 10 at the 35. Clock continues to run, under 5.5 to go. Here's the snap. Ryland Stoner flushed out of the pocket, able to evade tacklers. Can he get? No, he trips and falls forward only after picking up a couple of yards. He had some room, but he gets up. He looks to be no worse for wear, but he tripped. And that's going to make it 4th down. They're only going to give him a yard, so it's going to be 4th and 9. So they're going to send out the punting unit.
So far, I'm very impressed with this Oak Harbor team. Now they're going to be playing Rossford next week. It's a double Oak Harbor header on the CW network, and looking forward to that.
Always. Here's the snap. Nice kick. Be grabbed at the 31. Along the right side. Trying to get out there. Schulte over midfield into Genoa territory. Down at about the 39.
Wow.
And well, so far, Oak Harbor, that's been their magic yard line.
Their runners have been able to just get themselves away, and it's incredible so far.
I was reading up here on the Rockets and stuff via several different places, including press publications, The Blade, etc. And they are, they're all in agreement that Oak Harbor is going to be a very impressive team.
Oh, definitely. And they got the big boys in there, and you're going to be seeing a lot of them. And I think we're going to be doing a few. Look at
Schulte almost got free. If he gets free that last time, he's gone. But he was brought down. Good tackle over there as Braylon Bryan was the guy that brought him down. Got some help over there, too, from Reed Stoner. But
yeah. Special thanks to Wojo's Heating and Air Conditioning. Tom and the gang over there helped me out. Got my furnace working so perfect now. I just love it. Furnace and air conditioning. Thank you, Mr. Wojo. I'm not going to say the whole name because, you know, it's a tough one to say.
Of course. Now here's Alexander. He's got a receiver.
Wow.
Complete to May.
Wow.
Untouched. End zone.
Wow.
Touchdown, Oak Harbor Rockets. A 34-yard strike to Tyler May, his second touchdown reception of the night. And Oak Harbor opening up now here on Genoa. Caleb Heinzen to attempt the point after. Snap, ball is down, kick is up, and it is good. Had a little trouble getting that one through. As we've got ourselves 3:48 to go, and Oak Harbor up right now by 3 touchdowns.
From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturos Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturos Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, Mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturos Pizza Kitchen. Hungry? Call Arturos, 419-698-1641. You've planned and planned. Each moment of your special day just has to be perfect. You don't want to worry about anything. Just know that you've hired professionals to make your wedding day special. Mike Jamison with Creative Video Imagery has produced award-winning weddings for over 15 years. Our company has the equipment and the artistic ability to capture your day on digital DVD, giving you lasting memories of a day you will cherish forever. Call Creative Video Imagery today or visit our website, Creative Video Imagery, making moments into lifetime memories.
Well, it's been all Oak Harbor so far here, and we've still got 3:48 to go in the opening quarter as they lead this one 21 donut. I don't think you expected this one.
Well, you know, we knew that Oak Harbor was going to come in a little bit on the stack side, and we knew that. But
yeah, it's going to be grabbed at about the 8-yard line. Coming back the other way with it now. Here is Barlage, and he is brought down and didn't quite make it to the 20. Looks like they're going to spot him at about the 19. So 1st and 10, Genoa.
Yeah. I was out talking with Keith Hilly out at Greymont today about things, and you know, with Novotny getting hurt and Gomez getting hurt, we're having the concussion protocol. I mean, that is a lot of running right there. But
well, yeah, I mean, when you lose over 1,200 yards and 21 touchdowns like he had last year, that's a lot of offense to lose. And that's just Novotny. We ain't even talking Ray Gomez yet.
Right.
Here's Stoner. He's going to air out one, and he threw that one. Well, we see he's got the range. Problem was that he couldn't get a receiver under it. So it falls incomplete, 2nd and 10. Impressive arm, though.
Yeah, that's a big boy arm right there.
Yeah. If he can get that stuff down and get it into timing patterns and whatnot, he could play on Saturdays.
Oh yeah. And he's a junior too, right? Or is he a senior?
No, actually, I think he's a senior. Yep. Is now tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Again, that Oak Harbor defense has been smothering. As Clay Schulte was in on the stop. That'll make it 3rd down here. See where they spot that ball. Looks like at the 17, so 3rd and 12.
Don't forget tomorrow, or 106.5 ESPN The Ticket, Saturday mornings from 8 to 10. Got our radio show. We're going to be working with the Special Olympics people tomorrow. It should be a very, very interesting show. Please listen in if you're listening online right now, and listen to us.
And if you're watching on CW13, then be sure to listen in next Saturday, as we got a timeout on the field taken by Genoa. 2:51 to go. It's 21-0 Oak Harbor.
Blackberry Corner, on the corner of 579 and Elliston Road, is a proud sponsor of Genoa football and has the best burgers, chicken, and pizza. You know the pizza. Everyone knows the pizza. Blackberry Corner also has charbroiled pork ribs and Jim's famous chicken dinners. Whether it's appetizers, pizza, or a full dinner, the great folks at Blackberry Corner can help fill you up and save you money. Stop out to Blackberry Corners on the corner of State Route 579 and Elliston Road for a meal or just a snack.
.51 remaining in the opening quarter, and if you're a Genoa fan right now, even with the injuries, knowing you're going into this with short-staffed, for lack of a better term, it's still got to be a bit of an eye-opener for you to see look at the scoreboard. But again, this is where these youngsters are going to have to learn under fire. Tell you what, the people here at Oak Harbor are wonderfully.
I'm been nice. Could you be any nicer? I love it.
And that third down pass over the middle goes incomplete. His intended target there, I believe, was A.J. Rubies. I hope I pronounced that right. But it is fourth down here for the Comets, and I don't believe they've recorded a first down as of yet.
No, I don't think they have.
No, they've punted every time. It's been 3 and out. Lathart will put a foot into it. That will take a Oak Harbor bounce and go out of bounds in the Comets' 47-yard line, it looks like. We'll see where they spot it.
Hey, folks, we got a new TV show we're going to be doing here in October where we're going to be spotlighting area athletes and talking about the good things that they're doing. We're going to take bits and pieces of our radio show and throw it in there, too. And it should be it's going to be on at 12:30 on Saturdays in the afternoons. So still don't have a name for it.
We'll come up with one, don't worry. We're goofy enough we can. Here's the swing pass out to Schulte.
Can't stop him.
Cuts out to the left side and picks up the first down. And is brought down at about the 36-yard line, it looks like. So they'll move the sticks here for the Rockets. Reed Stoner in on the stop here for the Comets, but not before the Rockets able to move the yardsticks. Well, they spot him back at the 37.
First and 10, though.
Yep. Here's the snap, kept there by Alexander. He's going to barrel through the middle.
He's been incredible.
Yep. Picks up another, looks like about 14 yards, so it'll be first and 10 again for the Rockets. Oak Harbor moving the ball here.
Well, if you have that type of ability as a quarterback, and every time you touch the ball, you're getting 10 to 12 yards every time you touch it, that's incredible for him, and really super, super good coaching right there.
Well, let's see how it goes. First and 10, the ball at the 21. Over on the left side, Schulte picks up the first, picks up the touchdown.
Wow.
21 yards, Clay Schulte, untouched. And Oak Harbor opening it up early. 1:58 to go. My goodness. Of course, Schulte, again, as we said, had 4 touchdowns last week in the 49-12 victory over Fostoria. Ish the holder, Heinz the kicker, puts it up and good. So $1:58 to go here in this opening quarter. Oak Harbor 28, Genoa nothing.
You've planned and planned. Each moment of your special day just has to be perfect. You don't want to worry about anything. Just know that you've hired professionals to make your wedding day special. Mike Jameson with Creative Video Imagery has produced award-winning weddings for over 15 years. Our company has the equipment and the artistic ability to capture your day on digital DVD, giving you lasting memories of a day you will cherish forever. Call Creative Video Imagery today or visit our website, Creative Video Imagery, making moments into lifetime memories.
So, back to the drawing board here for the Genoa Comets. They trail right now by 4 touchdowns.
First quarter.
Yeah, that's the hard pill to swallow if you're a Comets fan. Is it's only the first quarter here, 1:58 to go. Caleb Hines taking his time. I think his leg's tired.
Don't look tired.
No, drills one right through the hands, picked up at the 5. And dropped at the 8 at the most. Tough break there, as that was Gus Traynor. And, he's not getting up.
You need that? Yeah, better. Oh, yeah.
Shining a little light on the subject here. Traynor is down.
Light on me.
He is not getting up.
Now you're going to see a lot of cramps tonight. I don't know if that's what we're looking at right now, but the crew is checking him out right now.
So hopefully he's okay. Well, we have a minute. Don't forget, just once again, another reminder. We've got coming up, if you're watching this, next Saturday from 8 to 10 in the morning on 106.5 ESPN The Ticket. Hope you get to tune in and listen to a bunch of men of a certain age act very silly.
Having absolutely no idea what we're doing. For 26 years, we've been...
Hey, it's a show that involves low expectations. Look at it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Or what did we used to say back in the day? It was a show about the issues from guys with issues.
Something like that.
Something like that. So
we have fun. That's all. We've made it our life's goals to tell everybody about our life's goals, I guess. I don't know.
And
we have fun. We have a good time.
Yep. So, they're trying to help him up. I think this is more than a cramp.
Yeah, last week when we did the game at Rossford, I was so amazed there weren't that many cramps that night. So. Yeah.
Well, he's on his feet, so good for Gus. So he'll be helped off the field. He's bearing some weight on that foot, though.
Yeah,
so
he may have done something there.
Hopefully it's...
Just what Genoa needs is more injuries right now.
Yeah. He is putting a little weight on it, but not much. So I think it's his left foot. He's getting his teammates to help him. I think they're going to have to carry him. No, he's walking.
I got to tell you, our feeds here tonight with Verizon are phenomenal. We've got just great stuff. And if you'd like to text us and say, hey, I'm listening to the game, doing some shout-outs here, 419-514-1302.
Here we go, 1st and 10 for the Comets. They try going over the right side, and that front line there of Oak Harbor has been rock solid here in this opening quarter. They get it out to the 10-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 9 after a gain of 1. I think the Comets right now would just like to just start with getting a first down and then go from there.
Hey, Stoner can throw the ball. I mean, there's no doubt about it. And he's hitting his receiver's hands. It's just, you just got to get the timing together so that, they can make some positive yardage out of it.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. Tried to go on the left side. And
that hurt up here.
That was Jack Alexander, the quarterback of all people, that playing on the defensive side of the ball, who, boy, oh boy, he stuck his shoulder in there and absolutely tattooed Justin Barledge. So that makes it third down, a pickup of 2, 3rd and 7, 40 seconds and counting. Ball near the left hash mark.
They'll be happy to get out of this quarter, right?
Change ends, maybe that'll help. Ryland Stoner fires it over on the right side. First down of the night.
There you go.
Complete to Reed Stoner. And he hauls it in and is pushed out of bounds at approximately the 23-yard line. Let's see where they spot the ball. But, yeah, it looks like the 23. So it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Comets.
They're going to get another playoff?
Oh, yeah, the clock stopped. He was forced out of bounds.
Gotcha.
So the Comets achieved that objective, getting the 1st down now. Put together another one. And if you're Oak Harbor, very simple. Keep doing what you've been doing because it's been very successful. Here's the hand, or they try to go up the left side. And again, that is Barledge, so he is dropped. And that should be the last play of the opening quarter. So, 1 quarter in the books here in Oak Harbor, and it's been all Oak Harbor Rockets as they have shell-shocked the Genoa Comets after 1. It is 28-0 Oak Harbor over Genoa. This is the Toledo Sports Network.
Now's the time to join the Northwest Ohio piping industry. If you have a high school diploma or GED, are a high school senior currently enrolled in a vocational program, or have a college degree, sign up now for our apprenticeship program. There's never been a better time to start an exciting career as a welder, pipe fitter, plumber, or HVAC service technician and earn upwards of $100,000 a year. The deadline to join the piping industry is almost here. Apply today at pipingindustry.com/TV.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Want to take back control? A Generac home standby generator protects your home against power outages every second of every day, all year long, automatically, whether you're home or away. Control your power, control your life with a Generac home standby generator.
For a free estimate, call Schneider Sons Electric, 419-691-8284.
Since 1982, Red Wing Shoes at North Reynolds and Bancroft, selling purpose-built footwear for men and women no matter what your job is. Carrying the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio, over 3,000 pairs of boots, shoes, and accessories in stock to ensure the proper orthotic fit and style for your line of work. Stop in and see Mike, Aaron, or Bob at their newly renovated office. We're easy to get to at the corner of North Reynolds and Bancroft with ample parking. Red Wing Shoes, Reynolds and Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
I'm geared up.
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 I'm totally geared up.
We're geared up. Are you?
Get geared up at GearUpSportswear.com.
Second quarter is set to begin here. 2nd and 7. The ball at the 26 of Genoa. Comets with the ball. Ryland Stoner keeps it. Goes up the middle. Looks like he'll pick up about maybe 3, depending on the spot. Stop by that front line. They're going to spot it at the 28, so a pickup of 2. That'll make it 3rd down and 5 here for the Comets. I would say, Mike, what were your thoughts of that first quarter? But I think it's pretty well easy to figure out by looking at the scoreboard.
Well, we knew it was going to be a tough road to hoe for Genoa. We knew Oak Harbor is really, really putting it together and making things happen. And now it's a guts or glory right now.
Rolling out, here's the pass. Left side complete. Should be a 1st down as Reed Stoner able to haul that one in, and he will move the sticks. So good job by the Stoners. They combine for a 1st down.
Well, that's where we're at, because this kid can throw the ball. Stoner can throw the ball. And if he can make some things happen, he's getting 10, 15, 20 yards on each of these the carries and all the setups that he does. So that's what they have to do now. They got to start really getting that ball out there.
Well, here we go. Ball on the left hash mark, 35-yard line. And then they try to hand it off, and Ryland Stoner keeping it and could not get very far. Again, this is where the Comets right now really miss the offensive one, Daniel Novotny, who over the years I've said he runs violent, and that's what they need right now.
Exactly. I agree. You can't forget Gomez, too, because Gomez is the guy that does the split outs, and he takes it out long, and he runs way outside and makes it looks like 40-yard carries and makes things happen with him.
Well, here we go. 2nd down and 10. No gain on that play. They dump it out here to Messenger. Messenger, he's going to be dropped for a yard loss. As he was not able to get back to the line of scrimmage. As Tyler May in on the stop there. That trio of May, Schulte, and Alexander getting it done on both sides of the ball. Touchdowns and also preventing them. And I think that's truly where Genoa right now misses a Ray Gomez.
Sure.
Because he was excellent. He had 9 tackles last week before he went down hurt.
Right.
So.
And he's a missile butt. I always say he's a missile butt. He's that little guy that just can make a lot of great things happen.
Well, we got another timeout on the field. Going to be taken by Genoa, so that's their 2nd timeout. 9:28 to go here in this opening half. 28-0 Oak Harbor.
At Genoa Custom Interiors, we provide quality service at competitive prices. We offer a variety of flooring and interior design options customized to fit your needs. From carpets to hardwood, no matter what type of flooring you desire, we have what you want. Our designers will show you how to set up furniture, flooring, window treatments. Contact us today for a free estimate for any of our interior design, installation, and services. Genoa Custom Interiors. Genoa Jewelers, 611 Main Street in.
Well, a full house here watching this one as the 100th anniversary of the Celestial Bowl. And right now, all those years of frustration for Oak Harbor, they're taking it out right now tonight as they lead Genoa 28-0. Here's Ryland Stoner rolling out to his left. Fires it downfield. He's got a receiver wide open, complete. Now it's a race for the end zone, and he's going to take it to the house. 66 yards, touchdown Genoa Comets on the pass from Ryland Stoner to Charlie Cutler. And Cutler was able to shake off a tackle at the end there and go to the house for 6.
Yeah, we said it. It's there. Stoner has the ability to do it. It's just getting the right kind of plays in there where, Stoner can throw to an area and just get to the area, and that's exactly what they were able to do right there.
Well, good job by Stoner, too, because he had some pressure, and he was flushed out of that pocket. And throwing on his offside, he's a right-hander, and he was going to his left, so he's throwing across his body.
Yep.
So the point after is good. 9:16 to go in the half, and Genoa on the board. It's 28-7.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladieux.
Gladieux Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladieux is locally owned. You'll be glad to know. Gladieux Home Center.
We might wind up with a shootout here. If Genoa can score maybe 1 or 2 right now, I'll tell you.
They
even won. It's a shootout at that point.
Well, we'll see what happens here. Is Jack Cawhorn ready to kick off for the Comets? Of course, it's been kicking by committee here because of the injury to senior Sam Witt, which is really unfortunate. We'll get to that later on. This one taken at the 9. May goes wide right, turns upfield. He's got a lane. He's got one to beat. And he's caught from behind, dropped at about the 42. And from about 30 yards out, the official throwing the flag. I think it's going to be for a horse collar.
Yeah, it looked like something kind of weird went on that one. And
yeah, he was pulled from behind. He wasn't. It was a touchdown saving tackle, no question. So it's about a 51-yard return. But they'll move it up to about they'll spot the ball at the 28. So 1st and 10. And again, here's Alexander. Man, that guy is so lightning quick. You know, he only tossed the ball, I think, 15 times last week against the Redmen of Fostoria, completing 10 of them. Tossed 2 touchdown passes in that game. But so far, they've been able to open up gaps for him to run.
He just moves so well and gets himself into the right areas. And, my gosh, he's 4 or 5 yards every single carry so far.
Talk about a kid that could play on Saturdays. Here's the snap. Hand off to Schulte. This time Schulte stopped at the line of scrimmage.
I think that's the first time, Mick. I think that's the first time they've been able to stop him.
Yeah, they were a yard short of the first down. I think he may, well, let's see. Did they give him? Nope. Still 3rd down and 1 to go. So the ball at the 19-yard line. They need to get to the 18. Under 8 minutes to go in the opening half. Here's the snap. Alexander pulls it down. He's going to run with it and take it into the end zone untouched. 18 yards, or 19 yards rather. Touchdown, Oak Harbor. It has been just impressive the way that line has created openings for not only Jack Alexander, but for Tyler May and for Clay Schulte.
Totally have to agree.
Hines attempting the point after is up, and it is true. 7:38 to go here in quarter number 2. And, of course, Oak Harbor striking back as they lead it 35-7.
Greymont in Genoa, producers of Doclamide lime and hydrate, serving the community for over 90 years. The plant currently has 60 employees. The safety and development of these employees is a focus for your plant. Over 80% of our employees currently live within 11 miles of the plant. Greymont. For more information about this company, you can check us out on the web at www.greymont.com.
So the Rockets able to answer back after Genoa looked to be working their way back in. Now it's up to Genoa to see if they can't answer back as well. So that'll keep things interesting if they're able to.
Well, we now know Stoner can get the ball out there and throw, and they've been able to pick up some yardage and some good things there. Problem is you can't stop Alexander and you can't stop Schulte. And if you can't stop them,
Tyler May is able to get into the mix.
Too, yeah.
Well, that ball will be grabbed at about the 11-yard line. Oh, my. Trying to get outside was Justin Barledge, but he was dropped. But he got it outside the 20-yard line, it looks like. They'll spot the ball at the, looks like about the 25. So it'll be 1st and 10 here for Genoa at their own 25-yard line. 7:31 to go here in the first half. Along with Mike Jameson, I am one Mick Gonzalez. Glad you're joining us here, whether listening in live or watching on CW13 this Sunday morning. Here's the snap, the handoff on the right side. Ooh, big hit thrown over there by Schulte.
He's everywhere.
Yep.
Kid's incredible.
Yeah.
Nice ball player.
Well, he got some help over there, too, as Arnold was the guy that hit the ball carrier first, and then Schulte lined him up and tattooed him. So a pickup of a yard, 2nd and 9. Of course, the thing is with Genoa, they're so known for the wing tee.
Yeah.
Well, this time it's Stoner. Ryland keeps it on the left side, does not pick up much, if any. So it's going to make it 3rd and long. 3rd and about maybe 7. Comets need to.
Now explain, Mick, if you know, what happens on a running clock situation here. I know it's 35 points.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. After that, it's a running clock. In other words, the only time the clock stops is when it's change of possession.
Okay.
Kickoffs and which involves change of possession. Here's the pass on
Nice
the
pass.
right side, complete to Reed Stoner. Good enough for a 1st down at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, what you saw right there is could be their bread and butter. And see, if you can make those wide-out pass plays work, that's going to open up the middle with, to do some running in there. And Stoner can, take it up the middle because running backs just aren't getting it done right now.
Ryan Reidner with the stop there at the 40-yard line, but not before Genoa able to move the sticks. Well, here we go. They're loading up that front line.
Yeah, just nothing there.
Yep. Every time they load up that front line, they're bringing the house. And nothing, not a whole lot happening on that play. That was a tough one for the Comets. No gain, so it'll be 2nd and 10. And while I'm thinking about it, I also want to remind you, each and every Sunday morning from 9 to 10.
Oh, boy.
Just check out the cheap seats over on 106.5 The Ticket, WTOD, right before Lions football. Not that that's a exciting segue, but.
And before this game's on, too.
Yep.
Going to listen to you till 10 o'clock, and then at 11 o'clock, this game comes on.
Okay, I'm trying to build hype for something. Okay.
Just 35-7. It's time for some hype.
Time for some Mick. Here we go.
Oh.
Never mind. Oh, my goodness. But, yeah, we have a lot of fun with the Toledo Sports Network. And
is your beautiful wife listening tonight?
No. I think she's rearranging her sock drawer.
Priorities.
Yeah, She has to listen to me enough and to ignore me. So
that's what wives do.
Yes, they do. Here is Ryland Stoner rolling out to his left, fires it over, and again it's intercepted. Oh, unfortunate there for Stoner. But
that's Colin Farver right there, and defensive back. I'll tell you what, 175-pound junior man, just right place, right time.
Able to haul that puppy in. That was really nice.
And, I mean, he got some air.
I was going to say, it's not like it was right in his chest. He had to jump for that one. So, unfortunately for the Comets, another turnover. And, 1st and 10 here right at midfield for the Rockets. And they're sitting pretty here with a short field to work with.
Yeah, that's not a good thing if you're a Genoa fan.
And we've got a whistle, and I think we're going to be moving the ball 5 yards back. So I didn't see if it was a delay or was that false start?
It had to be false start. There's no way that could have been a delay call. There wasn't 25 seconds.
So it's 1st and 15 here for the Rockets at their own 45. Alexander rolls out to his left, throws an alley-oop to May. May cuts inside, gets by 3. Genoa Comets takes it, gets by 5, 6, brought down at the 6-yard line.
Exact same play from their first touchdown in the first quarter.
We do have flags on the field, though. So let's hold the phones here and see what's going to be called. That was a beautiful play. Great pass from Alexander, but then Tyler May had to make the most of it. And I think this one's coming back. We'll see. Nope. It's against Genoa. When it rains, it pours.
Wow.
Well, they're saying no foul now. They're picking the flags up. Well, now that we got that all sorted out, kinda.
I completely understand now, right?
Yeah. I'm so well.
Then why would it be?
Yeah. Well, he was brought down at near the 5.
Okay.
So originally, and then they went back because I thought it was against Oak Harbor originally. Then they went back outside the 5 because they decided not to call a penalty. So 1st and goal here for Oak Harbor. Handoff, Clay Schulte scoots into the end zone, touchdown. From 5 yards out, Clay Schulte. Is that 3 for Schulte or is that 4? I believe that is 3.
All right.
Tell you what, Schulte is as impressive a player as I've seen in some time. Of course, so is Tyler May, so is Jack Alexander. Caleb Hines set to take the point after. And he puts it through. 4:08 remaining in the half. And it's a 35-point lead for Oak Harbor.
Cleaning your gutters can be dangerous. Take it from Marty.
For 30 years, I've been climbing up that ladder, cleaning out those gutters. One time, I leaned the ladder up there, and the feet were on the deck. The deck was a little wet. Next thing I know, the ladder kicks out, and I'm hanging by the gutter, and I start yelling for help. After that occurrence, I called Gutter Helmet.
Call Gutter Helmet for an estimate. 419-475-0000. Get Gutter Helmet today, and you'll never clean your gutters again.
Keeping you out of the gutter. We're the Gutter Helmet.
So Oak Harbor cashes in again off that turnover. They turn it into 7 points. And now 42-7, and well, like I said, quite a few years of frustration for Oak Harbor, as Genoa over the last decade has really been impressive in this battle. And well, this year it's Oak Harbor's turn. Well, grabbed at about the 15. We're at the left, it'll be brought over the 30 as Barledge was able to get to about the 33 maybe.
I think we talked a little bit about the 35-point rule, and from what we're seeing now, I don't see the clock running, so I think
well,
that
it's a change of possession on the kickoff.
Oh,
so.
gotcha.
So we'll see what happens, though. I don't know if it's now or for sure in the
always
second
talk
half.
about this when we get into one of these games. We never remember, in the first
it's those
half.
senior moments we have.
Yeah.
And I don't mean 12th grade either.
Yeah.
I do remember my 12th grade mostly.
I remember it.
I'll just claim mostly. So they go up the gut. And maybe a yard. Rylan Stoner has been he's going to sleep good tonight.
I doubt that.
Well, I'm saying in terms of he's been popped several times here, pretty good. So Call it 2nd and 9. So we're under 3.5 to go in the half. But yeah, it's been a long day at the office here for the Comets, no question. And a great day if you're an Oak Harbor fan. Now here is Cutler on the right side. Didn't get a chance to cut up field, but he was able to pick up about a yard. So that'll make it 3rd and 8. So he got out to the 36-yard line.
It is an after the first half thing, Mick.
Yep, so in the 3rd quarter. Yep.
Yeah, Jay just sent me the ruling. Thank you, Jay Williams. I don't know how he does it, but man, he does it. 2:48 left to go in this half.
So it's 3rd down and 8, ball at the 36. Need to get just inside the 45. Here's the toss out on the left side. I don't think he's got enough as the pass is complete to read Stoner. I think he's going to be about a yard short. It's going to be close.
No, they're not giving it to him.
Nope.
4th and a penny.
Yep. Okay, looks like they're giving him the first. That looks about a football short, but they're giving him the first down. So the clock will continue to run. So it's 1st and 10 here for Genoa.
Shouldn't it have stopped, though?
No. It's that ball handed over and left. That would have only if it was out of bounds. Then it would have stopped.
I thought on first downs they stopped.
Well,
the
they
clock.
stopped to move the chains.
Yeah, did they do that? I don't.
Well, it's too late now. So
doesn't give us anything to argue about, huh?
No,
Darn
unfortunately. Sorry. So 2nd down and 10. Clock continues to run as we've got 91 seconds remaining in the half. Here's the snap. Stoner keeps it, drives forward. Good run. He got about almost 5 yards.
Yeah.
So following his blocks over on the right side of that line. He was able to follow a block there of Andrew Blousey. Once he did that, along with some help from Daniel Baker, they were able to give him a little bit of room. They're going to call it 4 yards, so it'll be 3rd and 6. And they're going to bring the house. Stoner fires it on the left side, nearly intercepted by Schulte, but he knocks it down. And that will stop the clock with 43 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. And don't forget, too, if you want to check out what we do and not only see what we do, but if you want to advertise and help us bring these games, not only on the Toledo Sports Network website and YouTube page, but also here on CW13, go visit ToledoSportsNetwork.com. You can also call us 514-1302 and talk with this guy to my right, Mr. Mike Jameson. Punting situation here. Line drive. Grabbed over there by Alexander. He calls a fair catch. So that stops the clock with 37 seconds remaining. I think he's thinking that he can get off a couple more big plays. So they'll spot the ball.
Yeah, this is definitely a rivalry, huh?
Well, yeah, it is. You know, and the thing is that you forget, Genoa has been very successful over the last decade against Oak Harbor. So it's the pendulum swinging here.
Sure.
If you're an Oak Harbor fan, you're saying, I'm enjoying this. You know, you're just not.
Yeah, but you've been there, right?
Yep. You know, they've seen the tough times, and now they're reaping some of the fruit from their patience being rewarded. And here you go, over on the left side, getting outside was Schulte, as he took that pass from Alexander, gets it out to about the 37-yard line, and a timeout's going to be taken by Oak Harbor. Or no, yes it is, Oak Harbor. So with just under half a minute remaining, it's 42-7 Rockets, and they're trying to drive here to end the half.
Step out to Ignite Coffee and Tea, Route 51 in Genoa, Ohio, for the best in comfort drinks and baked goods and incredible sandwiches. Ignite Coffee and Tea has been a proud sponsor of high school sports in the area and has become one of the highlights of Genoa, Ohio. All sorts of coffees, teas, bubble teas, along with the best baked goods in the area. Ignite Coffee and Tea is a proud sponsor of high school sports in the area.
So the Rockets drawing up a couple of plays here. They still got time. They got 29.4 seconds remaining here in this half to try and, if nothing else, get in field goal range. But they have been moving the ball so quickly. Anything's possible.
I'm kind of excited. I want to see what just what kind of yardage these guys have had, because they're just incredibly moving the ball.
Here's the snap. Alexander looking downfield, throws it over the middle. It's complete. Tyler May gets it into Comet territory, down inside the, that was Schulte, excuse me. Chris Schulte got it to the 39. So they'll spike the ball, I think. Well, we'll see. They'll play it. Here's the snap. Rolls out to his right, airing it wide open. And May spins and fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oak Harbor. Holy smokes. 9 seconds left in the half, and 39 yards later, Tyler May lights it up here for the Rockets. Whew.
Tell you what, this Oak Harbor team is the real McCoy. Man, they are playing well, and they are a greased machine right now.
Outstanding effort here so far. High snap. Here's the line drive kick, and it's put through by Hines. Good job over there by Ish to haul that one in at that high snap. But, well, 9 seconds remaining. 49-7 is the score.
Mike Jameson and Jameson's Mobile Music would like to talk to you about your entertainment needs for your upcoming wedding or special event. For over 25 years, Mike has made wonderful memories, one event at a time. Professional sound and lighting and video for your special event. Call us today for an affordable package for your special day. 419-514-1302. Jameson's Mobile Music and Video.
So the Rockets set to kick off. This is not a recording. And
probably a pretty good idea. When you get that ball, you just want to kind of kneel down, and it's time to go to halftime and check things out.
Yep.
Right?
I mean, if you're Oak Harbor, yes. Or actually, if you're Genoa, yes. And Oak Harbor, we got time for one more play? They've been getting it done. There's a squib kick right up the gut, grabbed at about the 31. And that'll stop the clock with 4.4 seconds. So Genoa will have to run another play, as I believe Cutler was the guy who picked that one up and ran it. So
okay.
Yep. So no, I'm just I know it's.
What do you say? I mean,
what's the old saying? Mama always said there'd be a day like this.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. So, I mean, if you're Oak Harbor, you're looking forward to the rest of the game. As I think there was oh my, they're calling it was a fumble. And well,
a what?
A fumble, yes. They are saying there was a fumble. They were discussing it on the return. And Oak Harbor has the ball. 4.4 seconds, time for one more play.
Oh my goodness gracious.
But it looks like they're not. It looks like they're gonna take a knee, and they do. So one half in the books here at Oak Harbor, and the Rockets have unloaded on the Genoa Comets as they lead it 49-7.
At Maumee Bay Turf Center, we're on your team, providing quality stadium surfaces for area high school stadiums and the preferred product of the NFL and supplier to the last 4 Super Bowls and the NFL Hall of Fame. Your sports field construction specialist and a proud sponsor of high school sports in Northwestern Ohio.
We're the people at Nika, people with the right connections.
When it comes to electrical work, you want to make sure it's done right the first time. Nika contractors employ the most highly trained and reliable workforce in the industry, which means quality and safety. We can help you get the job done on time and on budget, the right connection you need.
We're the people at Nika, people with the right connections.
Different problems require different solutions. Seagate Roofing and Foundation Services has been solving water problems for over 30 years. We have the expertise to provide you with the best solution. Seagate replaces foundations, straightens walls, lifts sinking foundations, and waterproofs basements. Get your free estimate before you make a decision because you deserve to have all the facts. We are the local experts.
244-LEAK Seagate.
On the job for you for over 100 years. You need a career. You need a future. Local 8 can help you make it happen. Join the men and women who build our community. Become a part of a proud tradition. Build your career. Build your future with the brothers and sisters of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local Union 8. We're on the job for you.
We're on the job for you. We're the local IBEW.
Only your locally owned Cub Cadet dealer has genuine parts, accessories, trained service technicians, and the widest selection of innovative Cub Cadet products. We're here for you whenever you need us, with expert service and support to keep your equipment running at peak performance for years to come. And right now, get up to $200 off select XT Enduro Series lawn tractors.
Oh, welcome you back here to Oak Harbor as it is 49-7. The Rockets right now leading over the Genoa Comets. Of course, Oak Harbor, to make matters more interesting, they'll get the opening kickoff here in the second half. They won the toss to start the game but deferred. And, well, now we see why. They have been playing very, very well. You mentioned earlier a well-oiled machine. And, well, they've been executing their plays virtually flawlessly. But Oak Harbor, again, they've been on the other end of this over the last, I think it's been 11 years since they've last won.
Oh, really? It's been that long?
Mm-hmm. The Celestial Bowl. So I know they're making the most out of enjoying this one.
Well, they got a brand new Celestial Bowl trophy this year, and they retired the last one. I guess they retire them every 3 years.
Still,
yeah.
I mean, you're playing for pride now. So if you're Genoa, you have to answer the bell and know that even regardless of the score on the scoreboard, all the teams that have come before you, it's up to you now to go in there and let them know that you're going to keep going. And that's the thing about Genoa. We've watched Genoa, followed Genoa over the years, and they are not quitters. They are a team that is very proud. They are a proud high school, as well they should be, and they're going to be back. They're down a number of players, and that's not making excuses. That's just a fact. They're down a number of players due to injury. So the young guys right now they got in there, well, it's gonna be a learning curve for them, but learn they will, and improve they will, and it will get better. So take heart if you're a Genoa fan. Now on Oak Harbor's side of the slate,
The word according to Mick Gonzalez. Say hallelujah.
Well, it is Sunday morning. Doesn't
By the
it?
way, these are very good cookies with the raisins in them.
Okay.
Oh, you can't eat them.
Yeah, they're,
Oh, I can't either.
well, just tell yourself they're peyote. Anyway, I'm sorry. Not sorry. Anyhow, the Oak Harbor Rockets, though, if you're a fan of theirs, and you should be very proud of this year's team especially. They were good last year. They were pretty decent. They went, I believe I'm trying to remember correctly, 10-2 overall. They were 5-0 in the Sandusky Bay Conference. They won the Bay Division title. But the thing is that this year, I think they're going to be even better.
Well, I'm excited. We've got we're going to get a chance to see these guys a couple of times, and next week they'll be playing. They'll be playing at Rossford. So
that should be pretty exciting. And that one, a kick, good kick, goes into the end zone, so it's automatic touchback. And again, we were talking before about the kicking situation here for Genoa, and of course they've had a couple different guys doing the kicking, and it's been tough because of course Sam Witt, you've got Aiden Hemmert in there, and of course Sam Witt was the guy that was supposed to be the kicker. He was all everything for them, and the problem is that he blew out, he had an ACL tear 2 seasons ago.
Right.
And then he tore the other leg this year during the summer. As the handoff over on the left side, and again, off to the races go the Oak Harbor Rockets. As taking it down there. 80. Whoa!
Nice
tackle. Caught at the 10-yard line. Oh, my goodness. We'll see where they spot it. At the 12. Oh, my goodness. 78 yards on that run. My goodness. Or not 78, 68.
special thanks to IBEW Local 8 for making sure we get these games out to you here in the Northern Buckeye Conference. UA50 Local Pipe Fitters, Maumee Bay Turf, Arturos Pizza, Fasttrak Performance, 351-8677 over there on Alt Road. Get yourself in fantastic shape. Wojo's Heating and Air Conditioning, Greymont Quarry. All these wonderful people with us.
And it all was for naught as it came back. They spot the ball at the 35-yard line of Genoa. 1st and 10 for the Rockets. Alexander rolls out, fires it. It's complete at the 20-yard line. So that was a completed pass.
Gage brought?
Yep. So he hauled that one in. He's a 6'5", 190-pound senior. Of course, thing is they've been running the ball so well tonight.
Those are my numbers, 6'5", 190 in high school my senior year. Actually, I was 6'5", 175.
Taking the ball around the left side once again.
I got a flag.
Buddy Neffert gets brought down. We got another flag on the play. We'll see what is called. And the clock is running, by the way, Mike, so just as this one's coming back as well.
I got to tell you, I'm not a real big fan of Sloppy Joes, but they were the best Sloppy Joes I've ever had in my life. Those were like, that barbecue sauce is the good barbecue sauce. Good stuff. Oak Harbor, we love you.
So it will be 1st and 18, the spot foul there after the penalty against the Rockets. Got a few new faces in there, but we've also got twins out to the right in the form of May. And keeping it is Alexander following his blocks. And he's able to pick up some valuable real estate.
At this point at 49-7, do you want to put May down and bring in some of your other quarterbacks or what, Mick? I mean, what do you think?
Well, I think they want to see what get these guys established with a good, because you're just coming off the halftime. Everyone's been rested and everything. So you want to capitalize, get another score in, and then put your guys in. A little at a time.
Wow.
And a pass complete, and
close.
Yep, inside the 5. So Is that May?
Can't tell down there.
Yeah.
Schulte again.
Oh, it was Schulte. Okay. So it's 1st and goal here for the Oak Harbor Rockets. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 4. Clock continues to run. We're coming up here on 8 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. And it's going to be round outside, but nothing doing that time. A good defensive play there by that Comet defense as A.J. Rubies was able to bring him down. So a loss there, and that will make it 2nd down and 6. Well, 2nd down and goal at the 6. And the shotgun is Jack Alexander. He'll roll out or look to his left, throws an air ball. A couple guys got tangled up over there. And no flag.
No harm, no foul, right?
Apparently. But is that Nuffer or Newfer? I believe it's Nuffer. Was the intended receiver. And he got tangled up over there, and
the official was right there. So if something was going to happen, that and they were going to throw that flag, you just seen it right there.
I get a feeling there's going to be a run here. And nope, I was wrong. And the dart thrown there by Alexander, a little too much mustard on that one, goes incomplete. So it's 4th down, and the Rockets will bring in the field goal team. It's only a couple yards further back, but it's almost an extra point attempt here. Heinz puts the ball up, and that one went wide left. Nope, he missed.
He missed it.
So 6:10 to go here in this 3rd quarter. A running clock, although they'll stop it now for a change of possession, as the Comets bend but do not break. So a positive defensive stand here by the Comets. So they've got to take these little victories right here, Mike, and build on them.
Oh, yeah. Oak Harbor, I think, and when we seen them play last year, we knew that it was a young group, but they were fast, and they had the ability to throw the ball better than probably anybody in the Sandusky League. And now they're going to take the benefits here. I really see this team. I want to see what happened with the Rossford-Port Clinton game tonight, too. So if you got a score for that, hit it up to me. Let me see it.
Here's the handoff on 1st down, as that one was carried there by Justin Barlage. Barlage, a sophomore, 5'10", $175. Able to pick up a few yards. So that makes it 2nd down, and we will call it 7. So we got a timeout, officials timeout. So with that timeout, I want to remind you, be sure to check out our website, ToledoSportsNetwork.com.
Actually, all the games are there right now. I could probably go right there and see, huh?
Yeah, and we've got how many years worth of
Schlotes.
Okay, I'm not even going to touch that. 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball at the 23-yard line. Here's the handoff again, and once again it is Barlage. He's able to follow his blocking on the right side, pick up the 1st down, and now we've got a late flag. I think that's a frustration flag, and I think somebody said something they shouldn't have. I got a feeling because they're talking about it, and it's against Oak Harbor.
Here's some numbers right now. Rossford Bulldogs are beating the Port Clinton Redskins 14-9 in the 3rd quarter. Eastwood over the Bowling Green Bobcats 35-14. Of course, Lake Flyers are losing to the Northwood Rangers right now. The Otsego is playing Wauseon tonight at 14-3. Otsego on top. And those are some of the scores. And you can see those scores right over on our website at ToledoSportsNetwork.com, courtesy of Score Stream.
So it's a first down after they march off 15. Another handout. And, well, it's going to be Cutler who takes it all the way to midfield. Well, all the way, picked up 4 yards, but still positive play there for the Comets. That's what you're looking for as a Genoa fan. You want to see positive plays here.
Yeah, it gets a little it gets a little rough at this time on the fact of not giving up, and keeping that right mental attitude, because they've just never seen anything at Genoa like this.
Yep, Messenger, the ball carrier, catches up to, I think he's got the first down. Yeah, he's got the first down. He's got it by about a yard.
I think they were talking about back in the Vicker days, and the Mike Vicker days, when they were kicking field goals on 2nd and 3rd down. Remember that?
Well, I remember when they had a guy who wore number 73.
Yeah, Dieter.
Yeah, Michael Dieter, who's suiting up later this afternoon. If you're watching this on Sunday morning, you'll be suiting up later this afternoon for the Miami Dolphins.
Go Dolphins.
Yeah, that's your team, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Well,
always has been.
I'll be cheering for number 63.
Uh-huh.
Here's the handoff on the right side, trying to drive, gets outside, picks up the first down and then some, as that is once again Justin Barlage. Barlage putting together a good third quarter here. He's been able to find some room. And of course, running that wing T right now, the Comets getting back to basics here.
Nothing wrong with that. You've got to be able to, be a disciple of that running game. If you're a Genoa person.
I was going to say, if you're used to that and that's what's gotten you where it's gotten you, you don't want to sway too far from it. So it's 1st and 10 here for the Comets. They have it at the Oak Harbor 29-yard line. Here's the handoff. Messenger on the left side. He's going to be close. He should have enough for another first down. So he'll be right at the 20-yard line, it looks like. So he'll be about a yard short. Still a good pickup of real estate there by the Comets running back as Messenger picks up 9. Running clock still, so we've only got 2 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Second and 1. Messenger cuts. He's able to drop, but still able to pick up the first down as he picks up, looks like about 2 yards. So he'll have enough for the first down. So 1st and 10 here for the Comets at the 18-yard line. Clock continuing to run here as we're under 90 seconds to go in this third quarter. Obviously a fast-moving quarter with a running clock.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
Yep, here now is Messenger again. Drives forward, cuts to his left, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Genoa Comets. There's a penalty flag on the play, though, so wait a minute. Let's see what this call is. And it's holding against Genoa, so unfortunately for the Comets, that'll bring them back. And that's something that will drive coaches crazy.
Oh, my gosh, he cut back so well on that. But that's where you get that hold, is on that cutback.
Mm-hmm.
Happens all the time.
And what drives you nuts, I mean, regardless of what the score is, but especially when you do it on a play where you take points off the board, that's where coaches go nuts.
Yep.
So under a minute to go here in this third quarter.
First and 21. Something you don't like to say.
From the 29-yard line. They go outside. Messenger cuts back in. He's going to be brought down, though, by a host of Rockets, including Eli Sherman in there on the stop as well. So it looks like that'll be the last play of the third quarter because Genoa's not rushing to the line. And I think they're just going to walk down to the other end of the field to attempt their next play. It'll be 2nd and 18 when we start the fourth quarter. After 3, Oak Harbor 49, and it's 7 for Genoa here on the Toledo Sports Network.
What can you expect from working with Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation? Our branch manager, Marty Bin, can help you navigate through the loan process with the service and speed you deserve. Contact Marty today to get pre-qualified. Make your home buying dreams a reality. Call 419-481-8696 to speak with Marty Bin today.
Well, 1 quarter left here from Oak Harbor for the Celestial Bowl Trophy, the 100th edition. And, well, Oak Harbor with the big lead right now, 49-7. And the Comets will have it 2nd and 18 from the 26 of Oak Harbor.
A special thanks going out to Silvermoon Soda Grill over there on 795. We have Sunday morning breakfast there all the time. Their food is phenomenal, breakfast and lunch. Go in and tell them you heard it on our broadcast. They'd love it. They would love it.
And on that next play, it's, well, negative yards, or if any. So, unfortunately, it's going to make it third down here for the Comets. So,
3rd and 18?
Yep, 3rd and 18. Ball's on the 27-yard line. They need to get it down to, I believe, the 9-yard line. I think it's rolling out now. Here's the air for the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Genoa Comets. What a grab.
Beautiful.
What a grab. Holy cow. Excellent grab in the corner. As Messenger was able to haul that one in just inside the end zone. And he was patient because that ball, he was there waiting for it.
Was that Stoner?
Yeah. No, Stoner to Messenger.
Gotcha.
So
that's...
Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is up, and the kick is good by one Mr. Aiden Hemmer. So we've got 11 minutes to go in the ball game, and Genoa letting them know they're not giving up. It's 49-14. Okay, I've had.
We're the people at Nika. People with the right connections.
When it comes to electrical work, you want to make sure it's done right the first time. Nika contractors employ the most highly trained and reliable workforce in the industry, which means quality and safety. We can help you get the job done on time and on budget, the right connection you need.
We're the people at Nika. People with the right connections.
So the Comets get another score here. It's a 49-14 ball game. So it's exactly 35-point deficit. So if they can get some more points, they can stop the running clock. Here's the kick. It'll be grabbed at about the 8-yard line. Trying to go outside over there was Duty. There's Duty with a great return. That'll set up nicely here for the Rockets. So they'll have excellent field position to start this drive here in the fourth quarter.
Genoa Bank, Gladieux Do It Best, Schneider Sun Electric. And Marty Bin with Fairway Mortgage helping us out, along with TAS Electronics, Yala Cold Greek Restaurant, Greymont Quarry, of course Wojo's Heating, Fasttrak Performance, Arturos Pizza, Maumee Bay Turf, UA50, and IBEW Local 8. They are just, thank goodness we got you guys. That's why we're here tonight.
Well, don't forget, who's that one crazy one? Jameson's Mobile Music?
Oh, yeah, him too.
Yeah, him too. So it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Rockets. So we got a timeout on. So it will be 1st and 10 for the Rockets.
Yala Cole brings you the best hummus, kebabs, and gyros along. Yala Cole brings you the best hummus, kebabs, and gyros, along with other authentic and great-tasting food from the Middle East. Yala Cole, the 2 words mean let's eat, and we hope that's what you'll be joining us for. Yala Cole in Rossford and Sylvania.
Got to give big thanks out to Mike Seeger and everybody over at Red Wing Shoes, too, that's helping us out with our radio broadcast and our television broadcasts, and helping me finally get some shoes that actually make my feet feel halfway decent. I just got to quit falling off boats, though. That's my problem.
No comment.
I did it. I did it.
You fell off your boat.
I was putting the canvas on the back of the boat last Sunday when it was really super windy, and I slipped and went in.
Ooh, you took the big dip, huh?
Yeah, but I'll show you my ankle after this is all over.
I'll just take your word for it.
Yep.
Is it a bruise? Are you sure it's not algae? An algae bloom?
I don't know.
1st and 10 Rockets at their own 33-yard line. High snap, but handled by Alexander. He'll toss it over here on the left side. The pass is complete. Out near midfield, a big hit by 22 on 22 as Charlie Cutler got a big hit there on Anthony Stewart. And Stewart able to get it to the 48-yard line of Oak Harbor. It'll be 1st and 10 Rockets.
Guys are doing a wonderful job on camera tonight, and intercepted.
Nope, it was complete. No, you're right, it was picked off.
When are you going to learn?
Yeah, of course.
When are you going to learn?
What, that you and I will never agree on anything?
This is true.
So it was a turnover, first one of the night by Oak Harbor. And you know, the thing is, if you're Mike May, your team has played almost mistake-free football the entire night. What's the one thing he's going to be talking about with his team?
That play right there.
That play right there.
Why were you throwing into so much defensive
traffic?
Yeah, not good. Not good.
So Comets will take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line. So, and then if you're Paul Patterson, you're basically going to want to burn the tapes of the first half up. And you're going to show your team this third and fourth quarters where they didn't quit. And they had positive plays and get them built up because they got to play Huron next week.
Yep.
Here's the handoff.
Well, if they can get to score, they score here, they'll stop the clock.
They'll stop the running clock. So I believe that was... I think that was Stahl that was the ball carrier on that one. So it's 2nd down here for the Comets. They have it at their own 49-yard line, pickup of 1. Once again, that front line of Oak Harbor crowding up front. Here's the handoff going around the left side, turning upfield over there, getting a decent run. Is Gus Traynor. He was hurt earlier, but he was able to get back up and get after it. So it'll be 3rd and short. So it's 3rd and about 3. As the Comets are in Oak Harbor territory at the 45. They need to get to the 42.
Elmwood over Lakota tonight, 14-7. Eastwood beating the Bobcats of Bowling Green, 49-14.
Here's the snap. Here's the handoff on the right side. Nice job by Traynor to run over the would-be tackle of Robert Jacobson. Jacobson brought him down, but not before a 1st down. However, we do have a flag on the play. And we've got a hold against Genoa, so...
Brings it back.
Yep.
Otsego's on top of the Wauseon Black Knights, 11.
Indians.
No, the Black Knights.
Wauseon is the Indians. Don't argue with me.
Wauseon Black Knights. I'm just telling you what it says.
When did they change their name?
I don't know, but Scorestream could be wrong.
Yeah. So
Gibsonburg on top of the Woodmore Wildcats, 13-0. Northwood on top of Lake, 32-14. Rossford's beating Port Clinton Redskins right now, 21-9. We said that score. I think that might be a bad score right now.
And that pass goes incomplete as Genoa with some fresh bodies in there right now. As Braylon Bryant in at quarterback. He's a freshman, 5'7", $155. So the Comets letting some of their younger talent get some experience.
Yeah, at this point, you're at 5:57 running clock. Just make sure that no one gets hurt tonight, either side.
Yep.
That's the main thing.
So the Comets ready to punt the ball away. Right there, puts a foot into it. That'll take a, well, I thought it was going to take a Comet bounce, but it ended up taking an Oak Harbor bounce because it didn't bounce very far. So it will be 1st and 10 here for Oak Harbor at the 20-yard line. So the clock will stop here with 5:31 to go.
After this, you and I are going to have to do that twerking dance, for like 8 minutes, because I think I'm going to be 8 minutes short. Think we can do that for 8 minutes?
Why can't we just show highlights of the pregame ceremony?
Well, maybe we'll do that. I think the twerking would be just so much better.
Don't ever use my name and the word twerking in the same sentence
I'm
ever
with you.
again.
I'm with you.
1st and 10 Rockets. Here's the toss out to the outside, complete. And boy, I thought that was going to be another horse collar, but it was close. But the pass was complete over there to Gannon Duty.
You know what song we haven't heard all night tonight?
What's that? Something from Miley Cyrus, You Can Twerk?
No. Barbara
Ann, I know, but there's a certain school in the area that plays it quite a bit, so we'll leave it at that.
Hey.
Here's the handoff on the left side. Some room and a big tackle, but not before 1st down is gained.
Let me tell you something. Cardinal Stritch has a football team this year. They beat St. Joe's last week, and I'll tell you what. Dwayne Moorhead's son is the quarterback, and Dwayne Moorhead's son is probably one of the most sought-after quarterbacks in this area. As a freshman, he is throttling it.
Well,
Congratulations going
awesome.
out to Stritch. You got a great program right now. That's something I haven't said in a long time.
Well, good. I'm glad that they're doing well. As Oak Harbor putting in some fresh faces as well, as Colin Ish carrying the ball as he's in at quarterback. So he also holds for the point after attempts, and field goal attempts. But he is in there at quarterback for the Rockets. Clock continues to run as we're coming up on 3.5 remaining.
We'll have Oak Harbor next week for you, too, also, as they take on Rossford at the beautiful new stadium, a block away from my house. Did I just say that?
Apparently. But as for the Comets, they have to get ready because they play Huron. And
Huron's rebuilding, though, this year, too.
That's true.
So
they've always been a very talented team. But, this year they're gonna be taking some lumps. But then again, Genoa's hurting right now because they're down so many players. I should say so many starters.
Right.
So
well, we'll see what happens here in 2 to 3 weeks.
Yep.
Oh,
Ish
boy.
airs it out wide
Got
open
him.
and pulling it down for the Rockets. As Gannon Duty pulls it in.
Wow. Well, that play's been there all night. They've been able to get it over the safeties, over the people in the back. Every single time.
Right down the middle of the field. And now we've got, huge change of players here for the Rockets. Of course, they can afford to because they've got 58 players on the roster.
Sure. See, that's the way football used to be, right?
Yep.
I mean, all the schools
And
at 50, and you really had to bust your butt to get in to play football.
Yep. There's the handoff now.
But just being on the team was just a super good thing.
Yep. Halen Burrow is ball carrier there. He was brought down. I believe he was brought down by Andrew Zpela. We haven't called his name tonight yet. So glad we could. So it'll be second down and about 8. Here's the keeper.
Nice.
Getting outside. Another quarterback change here for the Rockets. This is Judson Overmeyer.
We're proud to bring you these games in HD. All our great people, Marty Sutter over at Genoa Bank helping us out when we need things. Of course, Marty Bin over at Fairway Mortgage, Schneider Sons Electric, Silvermoon Soda Grill, IBEW, and UA50, both of these places. Folks, if you need a job, you want to get into a career where you can make phenomenal money, IBEW Local 8 with the electrical workers and UA50 and the local pipe fitters, and it's all local people. There's jobs out there, folks. Trust me. Ooh.
And we've got a flag, so I think we got some early movement.
They still haven't stopped the clock.
Well, I wonder if that was intentional then.
Yeah. Could be the last play of the game there, Mickles.
Well, we've got, they haven't started the 25-second clock, and we've got half a minute to go. So we'll get one more play off. They may take a shot at the end zone. They're close enough, and they're the young kids. Well, handoff and nothing doing there. So the defense shuts it down for the Comets, but Oak Harbor here on the Centennial edition of the Celestial Bowl take a huge victory here as they are able to defeat the Genoa Comets for the first time in quite some time by a score of 49-14.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mick. What we saw tonight was a changing of the guard.
Yep. I'm looking here at Oak Harbor being a potential playoff contender.
I think you're right. I think with these non-conference games that both of these teams are playing, you're seeing where the cream of the crop is right now before we even get into conference play. And I think that I think Oak Harbor is just going to be one of those top teams that when it comes playoff time, you're going to be seeing them. It'll be the second week of November because we've got a football game the first week of November still.
Yep, and the thing is that with them, it's they're Division 5, so they've been undefeated last year in the SBC, the Sandusky Bay Conference, and they may just do it again this year. We'll see what happens, but it remains to be seen. Well, that's going to do it from here at Oak Harbor. Big thank you to our crew, our camera crew, also to Mike Jameson.
I'll tell you what, we're going to go to break, and we're going to come up and we're going to wrap this thing up. How's that?
That sounds like a plan. Hey, 49-14 the final. This is the Toledo Sports Network.
Since 1982, Red Wing Shoes at North Reynolds and Bancroft, selling purpose-built footwear for men and women no matter what your job is. Carrying the largest selection of Red Wing shoes in Northwest Ohio, over 3,000 pairs of boots, shoes, and accessories in stock to ensure the proper orthotic fit and style for your line of work. Stop in and see Mike, Aaron, or Bob at their newly renovated office. We're easy to get to at the corner of North Reynolds and Bancroft with ample parking. Red Wing Shoes, Reynolds and Bancroft, where service, quality, and fit come first.
Different problems require different solutions. Seagate Roofing and Foundation Services has been solving water problems for over 30 years. We have the expertise to provide you with the best solution. Seagate replaces foundations, straightens walls, lifts sinking foundations, and waterproofs basements. Get your free estimate before you make a decision because you deserve to have all the facts. We are the local experts.
244 LEAK Seagate.
Wojo's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing. Quality comfort you can count on since 1967. They're a proud sponsor of Genoa High School sports and can help you with all your heating, air conditioning, and plumbing needs. Give them a call today at 419-693-3220.
The best in car stereo equipment.
This is the place to discover what's hot. The best in car stereo, that's what we've got. The hottest name brand, the hottest in sound. We make the best deals around.
TAS, Toledo's car audio, car starter, and window tinting experts.
TAS Electronics. Feel the power. TAS Electronics. It's hot.
Yala Coal brings you the best hummus, kebabs, and gyros, along with other authentic and great-tasting food from the Middle East. Yala Coal, the 2 words mean let's eat, and we hope that's what you'll be joining us for. Yala Coal in Rossford and Sylvania.
A rewarding career begins with an apprenticeship in the piping industry. Our state-of-the-art training facility, combined with on-the-job training side by side with a journeyman, delivers the experience needed to become a professional plumber, steam fitter, or HVAC service mechanic. Avoid costly tuitions and student loans. Earn a competitive wage and college credit in an exciting trade. We are the Northwest Ohio piping industry, building the future through dedication, knowledge, and expertise.
49-14 is our score here, and Mick, we had a couple of minutes here at the end. It's just been a wonderful day, the 100th anniversary of the Genoa Oak Harbor rivalry, and all that they were able to do today. It's just been great. But I'll tell you what, Oak Harbor is going to be a team to be dealt with.
Yeah, no question about it. Because the thing is that if you look at it from the standpoint of the rivalry itself, first time that Oak Harbor's beaten Genoa in quite some time, in over a decade. The thing is, or actually, was it 4 years ago? Okay. Well, regardless, it's been a while since they've beaten them. Okay. The point is that for the senior class, they're able to go out with the win. Okay. So that's the important thing. They finally get a chance to hoist the trophy. Now, the other thing is from the standpoint of the SBC conference, look out. Oak Harbor is coming to play, and they're coming not just to win their division, the Bay Division in the SBC. I think they're looking to try and make a dent in the playoffs.
Well, I think you're going to see a lot more. We'll have the Oak Harbor Rossford game next week. And we also want to get a little talk out here starting in October. We're going to be doing a television show where we're going to be spotlighting athletes and scholars in this area all over northwestern Ohio. So if you have an athlete or a scholar and you'd like to see them, we'd love to have them part of our show. Go to ToledoSportsNetwork.com, or you can give us a call at 419-514, Mike at ToledoSportsNetwork.com. We're all over Facebook, and we want to get to some of these great athletes, and I'm looking forward to doing this. This will air at 12:30 on Saturday afternoons right here on the CW Network.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's been an entertaining game here. It was a great day from start to finish, from coming in here with all the pregame festivities, all the people tailgating out here. It was just a wonderful night all the way around. And for the people of Oak Harbor, congratulations on the Celestial Bowl win. It looks good on you. And for the folks over in Genoa, take heart, because it was their turn. And the thing is not how many times you get knocked down. It's how many times you get back up. And the Comets, we're going to hear from them again here, and we know that they're going to be tough. I guess that's about it for me. And for Mike, hey, thanks, buddy. For our camera crew, we thank them very much for a job well done. For Mike Jamison, I'm Mick Gonzalez saying so long, everyone, here from Oak Harbor. Your final once again in the 100th edition of the Celestial Bowl. It was the Oak Harbor Rockets 49 and the Genoa Comets 14. Been watching boys high school football right here on the Toledo Sports Network.